All right, guys. So it's gonna be a quick video. Today I'm gonna be basically showing you guys how to utilize Keepa's product finder search tool. It's a super slept on strategy to help you find more profitable products quicker and easier. It's a different way. It's honestly it's kind of reverse sourcing. We're still doing reverse sourcing, but it's a more technical, kind of more advanced method. So if you're a beginner looking to scale, or if you're already pretty seasoned with Amazon and you want to find a quicker way to find products and start scaling, you need to be using Keep a Product Finder. Um, basically, this is the exact same method I use in my own business myself, on how I was able to generate over $12,000 in net profit last month. So just pay attention. It's going to be a bunch of free sauce I'm going to be giving you guys today. So right here we got the Keepa website. You got to get the subscription. It's like $20 a month, pretty cheap. You should already have it if you are already selling on Amazon. So basically, same idea. We're going to be reverse sourcing from other sellers' storefronts. Basically, find a listing that is arbitrageable, where we go down to the Keepa chart and basic, kind of product research. We see an offer count of like a bunch of sellers. So we know this product is being sold by a bunch of third-party sellers. It's not being sold by just a brand, or it's not being sold by just Amazon themselves. So we know this is an arbitrageable product. It's friendly. We can definitely find other arbitrageable products via these other sellers' storefronts. So find a profitable product. You can use Jellycat. This brand is a arbitrageable brand. Tons of SKUs, tons of different listings. There's tons of brands out there that you see online. Just pick a brand. Find you need to find one listing that is arbitrageable, so we can kind of steer on the right path off the jump. You don't want to find a listing and start reverse sourcing off a listing with like one to three sellers that are like Amazon or like the brand or an authorized like wholesaler. You're not gonna find any arbitrageable products. So yeah, keep that in mind. Let me throw in my gum. Anyways, all right, let's get right into it. First step, you already should know the business. Listing, scroll down to Seller Amp. Seller Amp is another tool. It's like $20 a month. You should already have it if you're already selling on Amazon. And just start opening up a bunch of sellers' storefronts. So we'll open up a bunch of guys. If you're a beginner, look for people's storefronts that are within 0 to like 3 reviews. If you're more intermediate, you can find other storefronts that are in the higher review range. And if you're like a really seasoned seller, you should be looking at guys that are between like 30 and up, because those guys are definitely finding tons of profitable products. So as you can see, there's a bunch of FBM offers right here. We open up a couple of those. We also open up some of these FBA guys. So we got a bunch of sellers right here we can go through and utilize Keepa. So now next we'll go to Keepa Product Finder. Open this up. We have this huge filter that we can input in a bunch of information in to help us narrow down our search. So first things first, I like doing is narrowing down our sales rank. So the sales rank, I like doing last 90 days from anywhere. I don't like finding products that have sales ranks that are like over like 350,000. So I keep this from 0 to 350,000, so we can definitely find products that are actually selling and that have proven demand on Amazon. Next is our buy box. Current, if you're doing online arbitrage, you should be setting this from a minimum at least $20, because majority of stuff that's under $20, you're not going to be able to find profitably, or your margins are going to be really, really thin, and your dollar profit is going to be really small, and it's not really worth selling products to make 50 cents to a dollar. So we want to at least make some money per sale. So $25 is like a minimum, or $20 is the minimum. I like doing, sometimes if I want to find more high ticket items, I'll put this to like $40. Find some high ticket products to make more money. But for the sake of this video, we'll just keep it simple. Just leave that at 25, and we'll keep pushing. And then right here, Amazon, keep them out of stock. You don't want to see listings with Amazon that are currently in the on the listing. Keep going down. Next, offer count. We'll do current. We want to at least see 5 sellers, so we know the listing is arbitrageable. We don't want to see listings with only 1 to 3 sellers, because that just gives us a higher chance of finding products that are not going to be arbitrageable. I like putting stuff in the 90-day average as well. Like I'll put this, so like I'll put this from anywhere between like 10. Like, so in the last 90 days, it's been at least an average of 10 sellers on the listing. Or we'll bring this down to like 8. So I like putting that. So, it shows that it's not just, there's not just, sellers on the listing right now, that it's been a bunch of sellers on the listing the past 90 days. So it just gives us more arbitrageable listings. Let's keep going. So we got the offer count good. You can put a maximum as well in the offer count, but I don't really, I don't really mind looking at listings with tons of offers on it, because you could definitely find some really fast sellers on there. Next, keep scrolling. We don't need any of this stuff. Next, Amazon buy box. No. We don't want the Amazon buy box. We want to add another buy box eligible offer counts. I like putting this from like, 3. So at least 3 people are buy box competitive. It's just another little filter I like putting in. Skip over all this. Here's another big thing right here, the seller IDs. So this, I guess Keepa has like this updated feature where you can input more than one storefront into the search. So we'll go here, grab this guy's seller ID, and just paste it into here. And now it filters out all of his products in his storefront with the filters we have on this Keepa. So that gives us 32 products. We'll input one more, guys, and one more storefront into there. It gives us 99 products. We'll go ahead and input one more, just for the sake of it, and boom. So we have 3 storefronts. We're simultaneously searching. It gives us 143 products to look through. And like I said, you can add as many storefronts as you want and look through as many people all at once, which is, a really nice way to just kind of look at everything all at once. Next, image count, leave all this stuff alone. 90 days out of stock percentage. I like putting Amazon from 25%. So this means that Amazon is only on listing 25% of the time. So we don't completely X out all of the listings that Amazon are on, because not all listings that Amazon are on are bad. But we want to make sure they're very limited on the listing. We don't want anything more than 25% on the listing. So, now you can do bought in the past month 50. So this means it filters out really, really fast selling products. But for the sake of this video, especially for beginners, we'll take that off right now, because we'll consider it listings that sell a bit slower, but we want to make sure that at least sell 30 times per month. And we can't put 30 in here. It goes by 50s, I believe. Let me see. Oh no, you could put 30. So we could just put 30 right there. That's nice. Return rate, you can turn this to low or high if you want. Low, because obviously you don't want. What else? Rating count, I like leaving this on like 3, just so we have listings that are actually, been on Amazon for a while. They're not brand new, fresh listings that could give us some issues in the future. And then that's pretty much it. All this rest of the stuff I generally leave alone. But now we have a really decent filter to kind of X out all the trash products that we could possibly find. Now we have a nice listing of 83, nice filter of 83 products that we know we can get us in a pretty good direction to find something profitable. The next thing I do, so we basically run the search. Now we have tons of products listed right here. And then the next thing I like doing is dropping this, dropping this 90 days buy box drop. I like doing it from low to high. So this basically shows us the top of our list, products that are on a price spike. So basically, usually when our products are on price spikes, that means the offer count is either shooting down or the product is just selling for a lot right now. So that puts the good profitable products up front first. And as long as this arrow is red going up, that means we're showing products that are on price spike. So if you just look at the Keepa charts at the bottom right, you can see on the very far right hand side of the Keepa chart, the price is on an increase right now. So we got tons of products right here. We're going to go ahead and, skip over, I'm not going to explain the criteria of a good product right now. We're just going to try to find stuff that's profitable or stuff that sells. So we're just going to open up a bunch of these listings. I'm going to quickly look at the bottom right. I'm not going to do Nike just for the sake of this video, because nobody can really sell Nike nowadays. So we're going to go ahead and look quickly at the Keepa chart on the right hand side of the screen. Basically just looking for products that have tons of fluctuation in the offer count. Tons of fluctuation in the price, indicating that, there's a possibility that we can definitely hop on and, make some money, because there's, obviously tons of action on the listing, and that's what we like. So tons of Jellycat listings right here. I'm gonna open up a couple more. This Avion listing, Gap. Check this Gap out. Tons of Jellycat. I'm gonna kind of skip over those. Zebra. This doesn't look. I don't know what that is. It's Phillips Shaver. You can check this out as well. Some more Cuddle Duds. Check this out. That looks like some random brand. Fujifilm. Don't really think that would be good. Motorola, Jellycat. This video game. Now, as you can see, the lower we go on the list, as you can see, this arrow turns green. So that means the price is on a decrease. So I like looking at a couple of these. I don't like going too far down, because that means products are usually tanking in price, and we don't want to hop on listings that products are tanking. I don't. There's tons of Jellycat, I guess, on these storefronts. Yeah. So now they're starting to get pretty. They're starting to tank, as you can see if you look at the Keeper charts. The further we go down this list, the more products are tanking in price. So we'll just stick to these right now. Scroll down Keeper. Let's check it out. Product selling for $52.75 FBA. Looks very arbitrageable. Actually, pretty stable price. Pretty good action. Tons of sales in the offer count as well. So we'll go ahead. We got to find this for almost $30. See if you can find this anywhere. Target selling for 30. That's a Switch game though. We need PS5. So PS5. We'll add that to the search. This looks like a pre-owned version on GameStop. They probably ran out of. The new, or how much is the new? Okay, so right now GameStop got this game. Yeah, this is it. Standard edition, PlayStation 5, $35. That's pretty close. 35. It's pretty close. Leave us about 7% margin. Always check Cardbear, see if we have any discounts. GameStop, 10% off. Discounted gift cards right here on Card Depot. So that's another 10% off that sale price. So minus 10% leaves us at $31.50, 13, almost 14% margin, 24% ROI. We're making about $8 per unit. This is already pretty much a winner right here. Price is pretty stable. It's on a little dip right now, but this product sells so much, so fast that we can definitely capture those higher FBA sales. Let's check the offer count just to quickly see, get more proof of concept and see how fast these people are selling. Yeah, there's tons of sales happening. Look at this guy selling. There's tons in stock. Tons in stock right here. So yeah, this product definitely sells. We can see people that have been sold out already as well. Yeah, it just gives us more proof that this product is selling. So something like this guy bought 50 units. He's already been selling. Check the buy box statistics as well. Oh my gosh, tons of FBA offers, tons of rotation in the buy box, big and small sellers. This is pretty much a winner. I would definitely buy like a good amount of these, send them in, make some money. That's already a winner right there. Now you can obviously see the power of using the Keeper product finder filter and how quick it is to really find, put you in the direction to find profitable products. Now I'm sure there's other ways you can stack, more discounts on this, like rewards. I know GameStop has rewards. And find your discounted gift cards as well as Rakuten. Make sure you utilize Rakuten, Top Cashback, things like that. So like, yeah, if you have a pros account, $25 when you spend $250. So like stuff like that, you can stack, make this, way cheaper, and make some money on that product. So that's definitely a winner right there. Just for the sake of the video, I'm not going to go super in depth into discounting because you just want to find more products. So that's one right there. It's that easy, guys. It's not hard. You just got to do reps and really have an eye for the right product. You don't want to waste your time on products that have no potential. You know what I mean? Because if you're looking at a product that has absolutely zero potential, you're just wasting time. So keep a product finder basically puts you in the position to find potential products. So right here, Kato does. We're looking for this white long sleeve. It's selling for $33.99 right now. FBA offer. You gotta find it for at least $16.83. It's not the fastest seller. It sells pretty good. It is a women's product, so we definitely want to make this women's clothing product. We definitely want to make a lot more margin on this, just to make it make sense, because we got to account for returns, stuff like that. Women's clothing and women's shoes, apparel, stuff like that, just gets returned like crazy, and you don't want to lose money on that, because returns on Amazon are very annoying if you've been selling on Amazon for a good amount of time. You should already know that. So it's $38 on Macy's. Doesn't look like it's on sale. Yeah, it probably was on sale, but it doesn't look. Let's see. Yeah, this specific variation is not on sale. The other ones are on sale, so you could possibly, let me see, Heather Cole. What colors are these? Gray, plum, and gray plaid. Doesn't look like these are on there. Plum, nope. Okay, let's move on. Let's not waste time. It's Philip Shaver. There's definitely people on this listing. Some big accounts on here though. It's probably hard to get ungated for this specific brand, but if you're a seasoned seller, you might be able to. I'm gonna just skip over that for the sake of this video. It's probably super hard to get ungated with. Gap, this is a huge brand. Look at how arbitrageable this is. It's actually on a decrease. The offer count, price is on a spike. This could be potential right here. Right now, the buy box is FBN, but the FBA is next up. FBA lowest price is $39.99. So we could probably definitely find something right here. Gap, you have to definitely stack tons of discounts. We gotta find this for almost $20, for about almost $19. So $41.99 right here on the Gap website. Gap comes from the Gap website. You can't really get it anywhere else. Large, in stock. Turkish coffee. Now Gap, you gotta stack tons of discounts. Let me see what they're running. Extra 45% off. So let's just pull up the count. So 42 minus 45%. This brings us to 2310. Now you can run Capital One. Definitely add another discount on here somewhere. You can stack on. You can definitely stack on Gap. Right here, another 15%. So 45% minus 15. So minus 15. It's another 15. Gap, you got to stack. So it's at 1964. Not quite profitable enough because it's a clothing, like I said. So let's go ahead and check hardware as well. Gap. Yeah, Gap has really crazy discounted gift cards. It's 20% right there. So that's 3 discounts right there, guys. Making it $13.75 after all discounts. Gap also has rewards too, so that can make your stuff really, really cheap. So definitely pay attention to the Gap rewards. As you can see, I got some rewards on my account, but so if you have rewards, if you buy products on Gap, that could also help you get that price down. But with those 3 discounts right there that we see on the website, extra 45%, extra 15%. Plus 20% discounted gift card. We're bringing this product down from $42 all the way down to $13.75, and this leaves us with a very hefty margin that we definitely want to, we could definitely buy this product. We want to make sure a product like this has really high margins, just because it is a women's clothing, like I said. So we want to account for returns. But looking at the Keeper chart, we can definitely come in and make some money. Offer count is on a decrease, so we don't have to worry about the super huge influx on offers. We're not, the price shouldn't tank anytime soon, and we can definitely capture these higher sale prices at $39.99 as an FBA offer. As you can see, this guy had 20 in stock, and he's been shredding through them. You can just click on this Keeper chart and see other people selling this product throughout, the time. Look at the offer counts. These people selling out. Check data offers. Yeah, so tons of sales. This guy had 5, sold all of them at $39.99. Yeah, and these guys sold. It's a couple guys that sold out as well. This guy sold. Yeah, these guys sold out like 50 something. It's crazy. Sold at $50, $40. Yeah. Check buy box statistics. Yep, looks beautiful. Good rotation. FBA, definitely would send this into FBA. You can also check the other sizes as well. But this looks like another winner right here. Yeah, it's that easy. That's another winner. That's the power of using Keepa. And the power of discounting. Remember, guys, you don't find profitable products, you make them. A beginner would just look at this and be like, oh, it's not profitable enough. It's $42. And they'll just skip over it. And that's where they lose out the money, or that's why they complain that you can't find products, because you don't find them, you make them. Stack as many discounts as you can. Run all of your cashback monitors. Run your Rakuten, run your Top Cashback. Run your Be Frugal. Run your Capital One, find coupons. It's just the name of the game. Like, you guys see how many extensions I have. I use all of them. You know what I mean? You have to use your extensions. You have to use your discounts. Card Bear is your best friend. Use these discounted gift cards. Buy them. Create a spreadsheet. Save all your gift cards on a spreadsheet so you don't lose the gift card numbers. Keep track of your dollar amount that's in the gift card, and that's how you stack. That's how you stack your discounts, and that's how you find profitable and make profitable products. So that's number 2 right there. Go ahead and just go through a couple more, and then that's basically the name of the game, guys. So this right here, pretty nice offer count, really stable right here. Another arbitrageable product. This brand comes from Walmart, so let's just check Walmart. It's on a little increase right here on this offer count. As you can see, it's a little increase right here. Tons of FBM guys, but who has buy box? Amazon or FBA has buy box, and he's selling for $39.95 right now. So we can definitely come in, get buy box FBA at $39.95. So we got to find this for about $18.70. This is probably coming from Walmart. See if we can find this. So it is a 20 pack with this pink and purple. Is this it right here? It's 20 pack Walmart. Pink and purple. This is a 10 pack right here. Let's just open Walmart and search it. We know this brand comes from Walmart. Search up Avia 20 pack. We got 10 packs, so we'll probably have to combine 2 10 packs to make a 20, but we want to make sure we're doing the right colorways. So we need this pink and purple. Is this it right here? That looks like a brighter purple and a brighter pink. That might be the updated. It might be an updated coloring. Like, the picture hasn't updated yet. This is probably gonna work right here. Yeah, this will probably work right here. So it's the Avia Women's Performance No Show 20 pack, low cut. Yeah. All right. So you'd probably have to combine these 2 10 packs to make a 20. It's $9.97 right here. So 9.97 times that by 2 because we need 2 of them. Let's bring us to $19.94. Let's check Card Bear. What's Walmart at? They're at 1%. It's trash right now, but you can definitely keep track of Walmart gift cards and buy gift cards when they're on these huge, discounts like this. Before in the past, you can see right here on Card Bear, it's been 6% in the past. So, considering that we don't use any discounted gift cards, you just use, your Top Cashback Rakuten on Walmart. You're getting this for $19.94. Making about 10%, 11% margin, $4.37 per unit. This is, considering you don't pay tax, because Walmart, you don't pay tax if you have your, sales tax free or your sales tax exemption on Walmart. If you make your business account, Walmart has that sales tax program. So you're paying $19.94 flat. You do your own prep, send this in. Make 11%. Would I buy this personally? Probably. I probably wouldn't buy many of them. You can definitely make money. As you can see, the buy box jumps a lot. I probably wouldn't buy many of them. Just for the sake of it, the price, the margins are really thin. If you get returns, it could probably kill it. But if I was a beginner and I'm trying to develop, or I'm trying to get more sales on my account, I probably would buy a couple of these. Buy 10 of them, sell them. Sell through, make your 10%. Hopefully you don't get like crazy returns. It's a black pair of socks. The listing looked good. There's sizing on the listing. If somebody returns this, you're weird. But you shouldn't get many returns on a product like this. It's really basic. Color, good colorway. Has, very detailed sizing description, exactly how many you're getting. But yeah, I would send these in, send like 10 units in, make some money. But this isn't a crazy winner. But like I said, you don't need home run. Not every product is going to be a home run. You just want base hits, and base hits, score points. So this is another decent product right here, that we found. Now we can go all day, keep looking through a bunch of these products, but I just wanted to kind of go over the power of using Keepa and the product finder tool. If you're not using this already, you're way behind. But yeah, this is a really super advanced and important, or advanced and strong, powerful method to find more profitable arbitrageable products. As you get better with this tool, you can play around with the filters and kind of really hone in on the exact type of products you're looking for. Maybe you're looking for, like I said, high ticket products so you can make tons of money per unit sales, or you're looking for really fast selling products. You just want to scale up that volume. You can lower this down to like 100 grand sales rank, so you can finding really fast selling products. Your buy box, you can change this to like $50, so you're finding high ticket products to sell. Just play around with it. But this is like kind of like the basic filters I use to find, just put yourself in the position to find arbitrageable products, because a lot of beginners, they struggle saying, I can't find anything. Everything is either gated, or everything I can't sell. I'm not finding stuff that's profitable. Like, you're just looking in the wrong area. And like everybody says online, profitable products hang around each other. Like, and all of these guys, everybody on this listing, we're all doing the same thing. So we're all looking for products that are making us money. So you got to start off on listings that are really arbitrage friendly, that have tons of offers on them, and that have a good amount of history as well. You don't want to find products that are brand new on Amazon, because that's just running the risk on getting your account health damaged, so on and so forth. Like for this product right here, there's a huge dip in the offer count right here, indicating there's something happened to the listing, or there was an IP on this listing. You don't want to sell something like this. Like, it's too much risk. It's not worth it. So yeah, that's just kind of the name of the game. It's a quick video today, guys. I know I haven't been on YouTube in a minute, but this is just free game. If you guys aren't subscribed already, sub up, drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know if you guys have any new video recommendations. Join my free Discord. I'm gonna leave the link to all my Discord, all these tools in my bio of the description of this video. Make sure you guys join that. Hit me up in the DMs if you guys want any mentorship, or you need just a helping hand, and you want to start this Amazon business, or you want to scale to the next level, and you want my personal one-on-one help. Go ahead and book a call with me on my calendar. Fill out a couple questions. Going to kind of ask you a couple questions on your situation, just so we can kind of vet people out, and we have people that are actually dedicated, and that isn't going to waste my time or your own time. You know what I mean? Because we all we want to make money. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, I'm gonna have that in the description. But appreciate you guys watching the video. Hopefully you guys learned something from this. Hopefully you guys go out there and find more profitable products to sell on Amazon, and let's make some money in 2026, guys. Appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.